welcome to the fixed player picks for Gameweek 24. Arsenal kept their fourth clean sheet of the season with a 2-0 win over Chelsea in Gameweek 23, allowing Maurizio Sarri's side just one effort on target. Since Gameweek 11, when he first broke into the Arsenal side this season, no defender has provided more assists than Sead Kolasinac, while only Digne has more than his 21 attempted assists. The Bosnian created 7 big chances in that period, with only Digne, Salah and Sané producing more across all positions. Arsenal have the third best defensive record in the league at home, with only 10 goals conceded in 12 matches. Only Liverpool and Chelsea have conceded fewer. Their opponents, Cardiff, have only scored 6 goals in their 11 away matches so far, the lowest in the league, and registered only 29 shots on target, also a league low. Our fix algorithm predicts a 47% chance of a clean sheet for Arsenal, and a point score of 5.4 for Kolasinac. After initially struggling to adapt to the demands of the Premier League, Jota has now been directly involved in 7 goals across his last 5 league appearances for Wolves, completing a hat-trick in a 4-3 win over Leicester last gameweek. Since gameweek 15, only Salah has had more big chances than Jota amongst midfielders. The 22-year-old had an impressive total of 5 big chances against the Foxes alone, 3 more than any other player managed in gameweek 23. His tally of 4 shots on target was joint best in the league, along with Mane, and each of his efforts came from inside the box. Wolves have scored 16 goals in their 12 home matches, and remain a force to be reckoned with on home turf. Their opponents, West Ham, have conceded 9 goals in the past 6 game weeks, with only 1 clean sheet, and only Fulham, Bournemouth, Huddersfield and Watford have allowed opponents more big chances than the Hammers' 14. Our fix algorithm backs Jota to get attacking returns with a point score of 3.1. Man United's 2-1 win over Brighton saw Rashford find the back of the net for a 4th consecutive game week. He's now scored in all but 1 game under Solskjær in the league, returning 5 goals and 2 assists during those 6 matches. No forward has scored more goals during that time, with only Firmino and Kane matching the 21-year-old's tally. 18 shots inside the box by Rashford is a league high over this period, and his total of 14 shots on target is more than Salah, Kane or Firmino managed. Only Pogba took more, with 16. No team scored more goals or registered more shots on target than the Red Devils over the past 6 game weeks, with only Liverpool registering more big chances than their 11. No team has allowed opponents more shots than Burnley on the road, and only Fulham and Bournemouth have conceded more away goals than their 22. Our fix algorithm backs Rashford to keep his scoring run going, with a point score of 5.6. Aubameyang returned to the scoresheet for Arsenal's FA Cup defeat to Man United, and came close to adding to his league tally during the win over Chelsea last gameweek, where he took 3 goal attempts and missed 1 big chance. Over the last 6 game weeks, the 29-year-old has returned 4 goals and 1 assist, and only Kane and Rashford have been directly involved in more goals amongst forwards. His total of 17 shots inside the box in the same period can only be bettered by Rashford's 18, while Barnes is the only forward to have been involved in more than Aubameyang's 6 big chances. The Gunners have scored 26 goals in their 12 home matches. Only Liverpool and Man City have scored more on home turf, and only Liverpool, Man United, Tottenham and Man City have scored more goals than their 11 over the past 6 game weeks. Their opponents, Cardiff, have conceded 11 goals in the same period, and only Watford have allowed opponents more shots on target than their 33. Our fix algorithm backs the Gabonese to breach the Bluebirds' defence with a point score of 7.4. A brace against Crystal Palace saw Salah return double figures for the 5th time in 6 game weeks, amassing a total of 6 goals and 3 assists across that run, and scoring an average of 10.7 points per game. The Egyptian has a league high total of 9 big chances to his name in the last 6 game weeks, beating Barnes, Aubameyang and Firmino. Only Pogba has fired more than Salah's 14 shots inside the box amongst midfielders, while only Rashford and Pogba have taken more than his 11 shots on target across all positions. No midfielder has scored more goals than Salah's 9 on home turf, with the Reds scoring 31 goals in their 11 home matches, second only to Man City, who've scored 40 at the Etihad. No team scored more goals than Liverpool's 17 in the last 6 game weeks, and only Man United landed more shots on target than the Reds' 40. Leicester have conceded only 8 goals in the last 6 game weeks, but with the Reds determined to maintain their point gap with Man City, it's hard to see a clean sheet for the Foxes, and our fix algorithm predicts a point score of 8.2 for the Egyptian. Want to improve your FPL performance this season? Use fantasyfootballfix.com to apply artificial intelligence and Opta stats to your FPL squad to maximize your points returns every game week. We have over 20 unique tools and features, including FPL price change predictor, squad optimizer, and full Opta stats with custom heat maps and predicted points. Click the link below and upload your FPL squad into fantasyfootballfix.com now.